Hey everyone, this week's video topic is going to be the anatomy of a workout. I'll take you through pre, intra, and post, nutrition, supplementation, all those things. Thanks for watching. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about pre-workout. There are several different things that you need to take care of before you go into the actual workout, the actual beginning sequence of your exercise. So the first one, the big one, is nutrition. You want to make sure that you have enough calories in your system to fuel the type of workout that you're wanting to do. So if you're doing heavy resistance training, or if you're doing, work that has a lot of demands on your metabolism, where you're going to need more fuel, you want to make sure you have enough calories in your system. Even if you're trying to lose weight, you want to make sure you have enough calories in your system to offset the energy that you're going to be putting out, so you don't start breaking down complex tissues like your muscle proteins and things like that. The next thing is hydration, making sure that you drink enough water in your lead up to your workout. The other is supplementation, and that's more optional. If you feel like you are in a position where you want to take a pre-workout, you can add a pre-workout supplement to give you a little boost before your exercise. Most pre-workout supplements have thermogenics to raise your body temperature, make you sweat a little bit more, green tea extract, some kind of caffeine source, and some kind of blood vessel dilator is to increase your blood flow to your musculature, to give you a bigger and better pump during your workout if that matters to you. Another key aspect to preparing yourself for your workouts is prep stretching and local massage. If you are doing more of an upper body centric workout, you want to make sure that you hit a little bit of local massage and some focused warm-ups that target the areas that you're working on. So if you're hitting, say you're doing a body part split and you want to hit like chest and triceps, for example, then you want to make sure that you focus on the muscle groups that you're going to be hitting. So you want to put a little bit of local massage, either with a percussion massager or with just the butt of your hand, where you just kind of massage out the muscle group that you're working on to kind of direct blood flow in that area and mobilize the joint. Same thing for your legs. If you're doing heavy squats, heavy deadlifts, you want to make sure that the hip capsule is nice and mobile. You want to do prep stretches to emphasize movement in the hips and the hip capsules in particular, as well as some stretching, some light stretching on the hamstrings and the glutes, or in the case of the chest workout, the pecs and the lats underneath your arms. So those things will help decrease injury and help you get the most out of your workout physically. Okay, let's talk a little bit about intra-workout nutrition and supplementation. In terms of the nutrition, I would only recommend simple sugars, either sport gummies or some kind of really fast absorbing carbohydrate. Other than that, I would stay away from eating during your workout. It's just going to upset your stomach, and when you're trying to create intensity with your workout, it's going to be difficult to digest and exercise at the same time. So in terms of supplementation, you can do, especially if you're a hard gainer like me, if you have the body type where it's difficult for you to put on weight or build muscle, you might want to consider an amino acid supplement during your workout. The only thing with the supplementation inside your workout or in the immediate either preface or aftermath of your workout, it's going to be difficult for you to stay hydrated the whole time. So if you're taking in a supplement either right before, right after, or in the middle, anywhere in that vicinity, you want to make sure that you increase your the amount of water you're taking in, for sure. As far as the physical aspect of your workout, it all depends on what your goals are. And I think in the last video I covered a little bit of protocols inside your workout and kind of how to schedule and how to manage your workout relative to the time that you have. In more specific terms, it's about getting the overall volume right in your exercise and your workout as a whole. So if you're training bodybuilding, it's going to be different than if you're training for circuits or for more cardio, more cross training style. Manage your rep counts, manage your rest intervals, manage your resistances according to what your goals are. All right, last but probably the most important thing we'll talk about is post-workout nutrition and supplementation and physical maintenance. We'll go over all those things. As far as supplementation, you want to make sure that you get enough protein in your system. So your body is most primed for protein intake right after you've just damaged a bunch of your lean muscle tissue, which is essentially what you're doing when you exercise. So you want to make sure you have enough protein intake throughout the day, not just throughout the day, but most importantly, right after you work out, within about an hour or two. If you don't get it in right away, it's not the end of the world. The anabolic window, as people refer to it as in fitness, is a lot longer than people think. Most people think that you have to get in your protein like within 30 minutes or immediately after your workout. That's not necessarily the case. As far as other nutrition post-workout, you can incorporate a casein protein, which is a a slower digesting protein that you consume before bedtime, before you go to bed. You'll find casein proteins also in cottage cheese and yogurts and other dairies. It's just a slower releasing, slower digesting protein. As far as your nutrition, nutrition is going to be, you want to make sure you get some simple sugars in right after you work out. So like a banana or a Gatorade or some kind of sugar source to replenish your glycogen, which is the filler in your muscle, to replace the glycogen, to get you back to normal, restore your energy sources, and then let your body focus on repairs. As far as physical maintenance, you want to make sure that you stretch thoroughly and that you incorporate some of those massage techniques that you did in the beginning of your workout, just on a more expanded capacity. So in your flexibility routine, you need to hold stretches as opposed to before a pre-workout, you would hold them for 30 seconds maybe. Post-workout, you need to hold them for at least a minute to 2 minutes per side, per stretch. That's going to really help to reduce injury and to help your muscles grow in general. Hope that helps with your post-workout recovery. Thanks so much for watching this video. I will see you guys next week. Thanks.